Did you know the Spanish Inquisition lasted for over 350 years? That's longer than the United States has been a country. Most people think it was all about hunting witches, but that's actually a common misconception. So what was really going on? Let's travel back to 1478. The Catholic monarchs, Ferdinand and Isabella, established the Inquisition not to chase witches, but primarily to ensure the religious purity of converted Jews and Muslims. They feared these converses and Moriscos were secretly practicing their old faiths. Their authority came from religious texts interpreted to demand strict orthodoxy, viewing any deviation as a threat to society itself. So, how did it work? Imagine this: you're accused by an anonymous source. You're arrested, your property is seized, and you have no idea who accused you or even what you're accused of. The goal was to get a confession. Interrogations could go on for months, sometimes years. They used methods designed to break a person's will. Let's look at the records. We have stories like that of Elvira del Campo, accused. In 1567, she insisted she was a good Christian, but after intense questioning, she broke down. Her confession was a confusing mix of things she thought her interrogators wanted to hear. She was ultimately punished, but not executed. And what about the witches? While the Inquisition did prosecute some cases of witchcraft, it was far less obsessed with it than other parts of Europe. They often viewed witchcraft claims with skepticism, considering them a result of superstition or mental illness. Still, some were accused. For example, the Basque witch trials of the early 1600s saw several people accused of attending Black Sabbaths, but many were later pardoned by the Inquisition's own higher council. Punishments varied widely. Public shame was a big one. An auto da, or act of faith, was a public ceremony where sentences were read. People might be forced to wear a special penitential garment called a sanbenito. For the most severe cases, like relapsed heretics, the punishment was being relaxed to the secular authorities, which usually meant execution by burning at the stake. The Inquisition's power slowly faded over centuries. The Enlightenment brought new ideas about tolerance and justice. After several periods of being suppressed and revived, it was finally abolished for good in 1834. It left a dark but complex legacy, a chilling reminder of what can happen when religious fervor and state power combine. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into history interesting, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives. See you next time.